Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. Guys, we are back on another road construction project update. They are working, guys. They are working. They are getting this done very fast. So we're on the access road to the access road. And that is the gutter that they are constructing. You saw you had iron rods there. You have some iron rods here. So they are constructing this gutter system here. Right out of the gate, we got progress. That is amazing. It feels good. This is where we'll be able to enter into the access road. So they're making provisions along the way where you will actually get onto the access road there. It is October 5th, 2025. We are headed towards Amasaman, like you're coming from Nsawam. We're on our way to church this morning. My husband here, Nana, as always, sporting his church clothes. And we are on our way. We're here to show you guys. So this, this is just riding with us. Right? Riding with us, seeing the progress of the road construction from a point of view of somebody who utilizes this road, right? Not just coming a one-off, coming to make a video, but this is our journey every week, the Lord willing, that we get to come. We're bringing you this progress. You can see a lot of work has gone on there. They're filling that. They've made the wall. They have filling materials all in there. They have a excavator in there. They have construction workers here. There's one walking. Male construction. And it's coming along quite nicely. Still have not seen the power lines moved yet. We have had power out a few times. I was wondering, are they moving the lines or what? But it wasn't the case. They weren't moving them at that point. I don't know if they'll even run new lines or what they'll do. Not really sure. But obviously they'll have to cut the power for a little bit to get it situated. Yeah, here we are. Look at that, guys. Lots of progress. They have the forms going up there for them to do the same way they did the wall. On the other side, they're doing it here. See, they're actually back there working right now. They're fitting the forms up there. I don't know if you guys could really see that. You could always backtrack the video a little bit and check it out. Another road construction worker right there. Lots of stuff going on here. Okay. So they have been going in and out of there to get some of those materials. We can see the tracks, and then we see them filling the truck with the filling materials, right? So they've closed this place off. People are still coming though. All right, I guess they haven't closed it off. They're just working over there. So a lot going on, and you see where the power lines are going to have to move. So like I was saying, this is just our journey. We use this road, right? So more materials. They've been going in and out of there, you can tell. This is just access to the other side that they've made provision for. And then this is what the wall will look like over there, I'm sure. The same type. And then they have put cement on the top. I'm guessing it's kind of like rammed earth or something like that. I don't know for sure. If you guys know, let me know what Sorry guys, that dashboard's a little shiny. It's getting on the window, so sorry if that obstructed your view a little bit. But yeah, let me know in the comments, do you know how they made that wall with the bag? And it seems like I think they put, you know, some soil or something in there to make that. It has been raining. It has rained. You can see places where it's pretty wet. So, got a lot of work going on here. Okay, people coming the wrong way on both sides. So we got a lot of work going on here. Over here, they're putting the walls up, gutters probably. Lots going on over there. We got the truck back over there with some filling materials. Wow. And we are on this side. You see how high up the road is going to come, because the water has to flow in over that little front ledge there to get into the gutter. That's the gutter. Between the little wall and the big wall is a gutter. Water truck is over there. Yeah, so the road has to come up quite a bit. Look at all the iron rods and everything have been fixed over there, so they can do the wall. We have another water truck here. Oh, it's a gas truck. Sorry, guys. Gas truck filling up these machines. Okay. There you have it. Well, what did I know? So, yeah, this road is still, it's not completely finished. It will still come up because the water has to flow out of those holes, right? So they'll still have to fix that a little bit over there. But nice progress. Wow. So I think we've seen that before. There are new lines on the new poles over there. So I don't know China Mall for our landmark. Wow. And they're not watching the children, and that's dangerous. That's why they're supposed to have this overhead walkway that they should utilize. And a kid is a kid, right? I'm gonna do what kids do. This is a major road. So hopefully get that sorted out and everybody will hopefully use those overhead walkways. We're coming up on the Amasaman interchange. So let's see, guys. They're working over there. The Lord willing, I'll get you a video on the way back so we can get a little closer look at what they're doing over there. They are working over there quite a bit. So this side nobody's going on, so they are working. And then the traffic, look at how much scaffolding they've put up. Since last week they're putting all this scaffolding up, so they're doing that. And they're fixing the wood and everything so they can pour the cement for the ramps. This is what it's looking like over here. Got a ways to go over here still, but they are actually pouring concrete up there. You see that thing? That thing has concrete, so they're pouring concrete on that side. construction trucks moving. They've made a little place for themselves, the motor riders. Wow, a lot going on in this. I'm expecting to see this Amasaman interchange really transforming every single week because they're moving quick. This is the police headquarters back there and the Rural Bank up here in Amasaman for you guys to see the landmarks. Here's the overhead walkway. This is definitely needed. Definitely needed. It looks like they've poured the cement, so now they'll have to come back in and put the railings and stuff and whatever else they do to finish so that people can utilize that. So they will be utilizing the overhead walkway, the Lord willing, instead of this, right? And the access road will house all the people that want to use the chochos and everything. See the chocho stop right there. So the public transportation, that's called a chocho. So, and the taxis and the motos, anybody who wants to pick public transport will be able to go there. You see the gutter over there. They're riding on this road right now. We can't really see the other side, so we don't know if they're working on that one or what, but there, I think that was a big form that held the old electric pole. I think we saw that there for a while. If you guys go back and look at some of the previous videos, that was in the middle of the road. Total filling station, Amasaman. If you guys aren't familiar with the area, there is how you spell it. So you can pause the video and go back and take a look. That's the total filling station at Amasaman. And that is the interchange that is going up is Amasaman interchange. So as we go further, we will come up on a Pokwasi interchange. So that's another one. Another bus stop here. You see how it's in so that they can pull in there and pick passengers up or drop them off without impeding the flow of traffic, right? Without causing everybody to have to stop because they're stopping. And this will be the main road, right? This is the access road that we're riding on now, and it will be going this way. That main road will be going this way as well for traffic all those who do not need access to this side of the road. So work going on over here at that overhead walkway. So they finished with the pouring of this side and they're over there preparing for that side. So we are coming up on the St. Moses Community Hospital. For those of you who know, it is at one of our landmarks. So you see how high the road still has to come here because the water will flow into those gutters. So it has to come up quite high. So you see the amount of traffic that rides on this road is very important. See how high up the road needs to come still. So it's very important for this particular project to get done. It benefits us a lot because of where we are. So we live in the Ga West district of Accra. So you guys can check that out. Ga, G-A, West district of Accra. So this is the capital city of Accra, Ghana, West Africa. And we are excited. It's a developing country, right? But don't get yourself thinking that it's way off, because it's developing very fast. That is why there is so much opportunity here, because in the West everything's done, right? Everything's done. But here there's so much opportunity for business, for everything, anything you can think of. And if you see any problems, business opportunity. So, you know, that is one thing. This is the Bokwasi interchange, so you can kind of see. I don't know if the Amasaman interchange will have as many ramps or whatever, but you get the basic idea. Anything, if you come here, oh, this is where the lady was gathering up those piles, I think, of sand to get it cleaned up. Or was it up here a little bit? It might have been up here. Yeah, it might have been this place up here. But it rained very hard, so yeah, it looks like they got some up. But what I want to say is, if you plan on coming to Ghana, one mindset, I would say, and one of the most important things, if you're considering a move, would be, don't look at problems as frustrations. Look at problems as opportunities for business, right? Is customer service bad? Okay, your business can stand out because you can have good customer service, right? So those are the things I would just, that's just by the way, right? Just giving you a little tidbit of information. If you guys are watching this video, you're interested in Ghana for some reason, and whether you're coming to visit, whether you're considering a relocation. So that is one thing I would tell you, is look at things with different mindset. All this has been done. It wasn't there before they started the project. We used to ride way down there. They still have some work to do over there, but we used to ride way down there and see the pigs. But yeah, come with an open mind. Come thinking to yourself, what business can I do? Don't come asking, what job can I get, right? Come asking yourself, what business could I do, and utilize the things I've learned to stand out in business and be able to be successful. So there you have it. There's your power tip. That's why I always say, watch these vlogs that I'm bringing to you guys, because you never know what power tip I might give, or what information that might take you further faster. And that is the goal here on this channel, to take you further faster, right? So you can learn from what we've experienced and what we've done. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We normally let you off here, so I guess we'll let you off. Go and pick your public transport, I guess, guys. Okay, I'm gonna let you go at that. Don't forget to subscribe. Most of you are not subscribed, so go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. And until next time, God bless you.